Well, here we are again, out here at the Thief River Falls 3D archery course. We were out here yesterday to the front half, so I figured we'd come out today, shoot the back half. It's another 15 targets, so we'll try and get some of those on camera for you guys. But back half is pretty good. I shot that back in May when they did their 3D shoot out here, the memorial one. So, pretty good course for a smaller town. So I'm gonna get everything kind of set up, get the bow, get all my stabilizers on, get the backpack all set up with the harness, and we're gonna get out and start shooting. So yeah, should be a good day. It's about 70 degrees, a little less wind than yesterday, and hopefully airport's literally like right next to the property, so hopefully we don't get as many airplanes coming by today. But who knows, can't control that. So stay tuned. Here we are, first target for the back half. Got a turkey facing away at 23, almost 24 yards. Right of those black dots, right on the crease. Okay. First cold shot. Here we go. Looks like we shot just right a little bit. Next shot. Got the target at 35.5 yards. Nice cluster of old holes that I'm going to aim for. A little forward. Not a great shot. That one I feel like I rushed it a little bit. Should have held a little bit longer, but yeah. We're shooting from up on a hill. Cow at 28 yards. Seems they changed it up a little bit since I was out here last. So. Seems like I'm shooting right quite a bit on each of these. I don't know if it's just that rest flicking them. Because when I was shooting last weekend, 2 weekends ago, everything was pretty much dead on. The other thing is I noticed in my one video I'm kind of gripping my bow some, so which probably has a lot to do with that right kick. So I think when I'm out here today, it's going to be my main focus is trying to not clench my bow when I shoot. So, target 20 for the course. It's kind of hard to see from where we're at. got some branches hanging over. So we're just going to shoot it off to the left of the stake a little bit. Got a bat hanging at 28 to 29 yards. Yeah, like from where the stake is, you can't see it. There's literally a tree right in front of it. So we're just going to shoot right over here. Just a little right. Yeah, I know it looks really clear off of the camera, but on this side where we got to shoot from, it's literally about a volleyball size hole, maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, target 21. Got a mature whitetail buck at 35 yards. A little back. Not a great shot. I'm gonna take another one on this guy. Yeah, they shoot league out here, but it seems like, I don't know if a lot of people come out here when there's not league. So we're just gonna keep shooting. Have a little bit of fun today. There we go. That's a little better shot. I like those. So we're gonna go down, check those shots. We're gonna take a couple more shots at this whitetail. Just kind of get a little more practice for bow season since it's here pretty soon. I really like that shot. That felt really good. That one was a little far forward, but still two pretty good shots. So I'll take them. We're gonna go pull those arrows. Move on to the next target. Got a pronghorn at 50 yards. I gotta shoot through a couple trees through here. So I had to put the camera way over there, or else I can't get a shot of the target for you guys. But yeah, pronghorn at 50 yards. I like that shot. Looks really, really good. Target 23. Got an alligator crocodile down at the bottom of the hill. It's super hard to see. 26 yards, 26 and a half. Try to adjust my sight. I think I'd sail one into the river if I shot it at 50. I don't even know where the insert is on this guy. We're just gonna shoot. Looks pretty good from where I'm guessing you aim on an alligator or crocodile or whatever it is. We got Ricky Raccoon. At 10 yards. Smoked it. Now, the fun part of getting that arrow out, because I'm pretty sure it went like 90% of the way in. So, now the fun part. This shot, we kind of got to make a new spot to shoot from. There's a giant tree overhanging where you normally shoot, and you can't see the target, it's right in front of it, so. So we got a black bear or brown bear at 62, 63 yards. Yeah, so it's not a super clear lane. There's a lot of overhanging trees. So, might lose an arrow, might not. Let's hope not. Let's see if I can get over these trees, or these little branches. I think I ranged a branch in front of it. Let's try and range that again. Yeah. We're gonna do one more shot at this guy. I'm gonna put it at 65 and see. I think there might just be a little too much stuff in the way to get an accurate range. That shot looked better. Good shot right in there. So yeah, I must have ranged something in front. There's a stick in front of it. I must have ranged that because 65 put it right in there. So, downfall about making your own shooting lane out here is there's a lot of stuff in the way. But that could be hunting too, so gotta adapt. Alright. So, got a tiger between the trees. I can't see the head, so I have no idea what it is. "54 yards between two trees, well, a cluster of trees. Hopefully I actually got the target and not something in front of it, because if I didn't, I'm probably gonna hit something. Looks like another low shot. Yeah, not a great shot. But kind of had to make my own spot here too. They don't cut the stakes or anything out for these. So, So one thing, this back half does seem to have a little bit longer shots. Even if I go off like the marker, which is right up there, you're still looking at 50. That one, I bet it was 60, 62, 63 from where we originally would have shoot from. But I had to step back and over, so changing them up a little bit. Well, we're going to count this as our last target for today. For bighorn sheep at 44 yards. Last target. Pretty hard to tell where 12 ring is, it's kind of shot out. So, we're just gonna go for it. A little high right, but pretty much kind of right in that cluster of everybody else's. So, did pretty good today. I think this afternoon I'm gonna go over to our indoor range and go shoot at the 20 yard. And just make sure that pin's on a nice, perfectly sighted in. Then one of the next couple weekends, I'll double check my 30, 40 when I have a place to do that. Just make sure they're all on for bow season. I just want to double check this with the dial sight because it's still the same arrows, or this HHA adjustable sight, not the dialed. I wish I had a dial, they're pretty cool. But talk to some people at TAC. The only thing is you have to mark each individual range that you're going to, like your 20s, your 30s, 40s. You can't just adjust and calibrate it off the go. Kind of like these, you do your 20 and your 60 and then you line them up. So that's the only downfall with that dial that I see, so I probably won't go that route. I think the next one I'm going to do is get a different housing. I like this dial, but I'm going to go to 10,000 pins instead, for especially with these 3Ds. Once you get past like that 40 yards, that 19,000 pin, it pretty much covers the whole thing, so really don't know exactly where you're aiming. Those 10,000 pins, which is the bottom one on my sight, it's so much smaller and clearer for these shots. So I think I'm going to do that next year for TAC and hunting. But yeah, but we're gonna go pull this arrow, head back to the truck, and call her a day. So thanks again for watching, guys.